Welcome to the Shaco Urchin Surge. And let's go, lad. It's Shy 201, baby. So, we got a guest today. State your name, cuz.
Yeah, g'day. My name's Tom.
So, let's
I've
get
been a
straight
bit,
away into everything, you know?
yeah, I've
Whereabouts you
been a big
from?
shot.
Where
Stop
you from?
fucking interrupting me. Yeah, I'm from Melbourne, the best
Melbourne.
city in Australia.
True, true. So, let's just start off the thing let's talk Husky.
Yeah, Husky's not bad. I mean, I've been listening to him since I think 2018, I
Yeah,
want to say.
yeah.
His, yeah, his it's been good.
Yeah, it
Can't
has.
lie.
Like, his recent song, Harry Rap, I feel like Dusty done in the old days. That gave me goosebumps when I listened to that. Like, that beat, the beat drop, everything. Like, the video as well.
Yeah, no, he's definitely improved a lot. He's
Yeah.
moving away from like he said it a few times that like sad boy depressive rap, I think, and is moving into like a new type of style, which is fucking amazing. I can't lie.
Yeah. And he's got that album dropping next year. Like, I'm keen for it.
Oh, is that
It's,
next year?
yeah, it's right before his tour. He's
Oh,
also
nice.
going on tour for it as well.
Yeah, no, I was gonna buy the like little cassette, but I didn't have any money, so
Are you going to go to the concert?
nah. I was gonna buy tickets, but I just
Sold
ended up
out.
not getting any.
Oh, yeah, because probably Melbourne sold out because it is one of the most
Mm.
places where people go to concerts, really.
Yeah, no, it sold out pretty quickly. I went to the Chillin' at one in 2019.
Yeah.
That was really
How
good.
Yeah, I went to the Chillin' at one this year at the Enmore Theatre. It was hectic. And I also recently just went to the Cursor show. When Husky
Yeah,
did make an
saw that.
appearance there. Husky did make an appearance there. He didn't
Oh,
perform a
yeah.
song, but he was on Snowy Badman's set.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he came with the
No,
balaclava as well, like Pooh Shiesty.
no, shit. Did you
Yeah,
know he was coming on beforehand, or was it kind of like a surprise
I thought
feature?
he was good. I thought he was going to be on the audience, but because he put up on his story that I'm going to be there to see my brother Snowy Badman. So I thought he
Yeah,
was going to be in the audience. So I would have tried to. I was trying to legit search for him, screaming at Husky, "Where the fuck are you?" So I could get a photo and post it up on the gram. But he wasn't in the audience. He was backstage.
yeah. Oh, that's fair enough. You get that.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, the music, the whole Oz scene has really evolved, I think, since 2018. Because I'm not as much of a fan anymore. More of a fan of like Husky, but that's really about it. And more
yeah,
just older Australian music. But
yeah. That was also around the time when 1-4 was starting to hit the scene.
yeah, it was right before they all started coming up.
Yeah, this was like back in the grime when Oz grime was in its peak.
Yeah, yeah, it was three
When
years ago around
when
this time that I found Chillinup.
yeah, it was like around the body bag media days because he's like the
Yeah,
person that brought all these body bag people nowadays, like Chillida,
mm,
Mitch Harris, all of these ones.
yeah.
Like,
I
cause he,
think yeah, Body Bag Media. I saw they're doing something with a rapper. I forgot what his name was, but I was really excited for it. I I know it's coming soon, but I've completely forgotten who it was.
oh yeah,
It was someone, but I've completely forgotten who.
yeah, true.
No, I think the music scene in Australia it's kind of like I don't want to say gone downhill, but I think it's been like a bit boring. I don't know if it's because I'm like used to it all, but
Probably lockdown and stuff because people couldn't do shows
mm,
and stuff. Probably because there
yeah,
was so many concerts and festivals that were cancelled. Probably
yeah.
because probably
So
the festivals and stuff and concerts they probably bring lots of big other artists in Australia together. They probably would do tracks after the festivals, like the Luna. There were
yeah,
probably lots of big collabs then and everything.
yeah, and I think a lot of them have kind of like moved away from music. Like Little
Yeah.
Snow, obviously, he's kind of just gone ghost.
But to be honest, I don't know what's with him. He usually always pops up around. Then when Husky goes into jail,
Yeah,
he's long gone for a while.
yeah. I would have thought he'd be back by now, but obviously not. He was
Yeah,
doing real estate for a while, so I don't know if that was like.
Maybe he's still
He's
doing
still
real
doing
estate,
that.
maybe, or just
Well, I mean, they're
continuing
getting a
his
shit
life.
ton of money,
But yeah, there's one
so I
person I'm
wouldn't.
keen for as well on Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
Wombat's dropping an EP on Christmas Eve.
yeah. Same with Wombat. He hasn't really been too active recently.
Yeah, but he's got an EP dropping, and also he's got an album dropping the probably 1 week or two after Husky's album.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, like a few other rappers have kind of like gone off the whole radar. Enter, I'm pretty sure he's stopped music.
yeah.
Um, Mitchos, I haven't seen him do anything in a while. Last time I heard he was doing, I think it was JD Sport.
No, the last time I saw a thing when he had that mask thing on, like
Yeah,
that devilish sort of Japanese sort of style mask on.
yeah. And there
Yeah,
was someone else. I forgot his name. I know who he is, but I've completely forgotten his name. He's kind of like West Sydney, I think it is, type people.
yeah. DSP.
No, I'll try and find his name. I've completely forgotten.
Yeah.
Uh,
But I've noticed a lot of people that actually stop music, like these people, these Oz drillers and stuff. They've been doing music for a few months or so, but then they
hmm,
just go completely off the radar, and then they pop up. There's a few of them that recently popped up as a different identity.
yeah. Same with Kush Mink. He was really big for, well, he still is. He was really popping off for a while. And then the
Yeah,
stuff with 7-4 happened and he kind of like disappeared after that. Same with 7-4. Like, they made like two songs and then I think Kush Mink destroyed their career with like a
yeah,
song. That song goes hard as fuck, I can't lie.
yeah. It does. Uh,
No, Oz music's been a bit like boring and lackluster, I think.
yeah, but who do you think is gonna start popping off like new artists in Oz this next year? I've already know a few people. Probably that
Yeah,
QR Babyface Mel.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
really keep up with Oz rap too much anymore. It's more just like Wombat chilling it.
like the OGs and stuff,
Yeah, I wouldn't call them OG because they're like,
like the body bag media era.
yeah, yeah. The big new ones, I'd say. And I don't count Kid Leroy as an Australian rapper because,
Yeah, well, he's more of like a singer instead. He's more of a
yeah,
singer.
well, he hasn't really like in the scheme of things, he hasn't really done much for Australia. I want to say
Yeah,
because he did a song with 1-4, but that kind of went under the radar.
because that song was already recorded like a while back before he left Australia. So like, and
Yeah,
they finally got a chance because 1-4 and stuff with the label with
yeah,
Kid Leroy's label, they kept on talking too much, and they finally decided to let them have the track.
yeah. And I think with labels and stuff controlling the artists like music and what they can do, I think Leroy would like to do stuff with Australian artists to like
Yeah, he does, but
really
like,
boost it. But
yeah,
I
but the
think it's
label.
like the label wants him to be more like predominantly American
Yeah,
because that's where all the money is. And like
yeah,
he was his manager is Juice WRLD's manager, wasn't he?
yeah, yeah. That's right.
So they were kind of marketing him as the new Juice WRLD after he
Yeah,
passed. Which I mean, it's
but
good, but
yeah,
you don't want to be like the next person you look up to. You want to be the next you.
yeah.
So
You want to put your own
yeah, I
spin
mean
on
he's
it.
doing good. I
Yeah,
gotta
he is.
respect it. He's one of the biggest in the
Uh,
world right
He
now.
has one of the most streamed songs at the moment with Justin Bieber on it. That's staying.
Mm.
But to be honest, whatever song Justin Bieber hops on, it always pops off.
Oh yeah, it's always huge.
Yeah,
He's had an incredible run, I think,
yeah.
especially from like what was it like 2012, 2013, maybe
Yeah.
even before that. I don't know
It
if
was,
you're probably too young, but everyone was like saying he was like the worst, and people would
yeah,
prefer to be compared to ISIS than Justin Bieber back in like whenever it was 2013, 2012, and then it was like crazy stuff he was doing. Like he was a teenager, so I kind of got to. I can see why, but he
But
really recovered from all that and done
yeah,
it well. Got to
but yeah, there's
respect
one
it.
person in Oz scene that's actually probably going to be retiring soon.
No, it was that.
Cursor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't he doing like this last album and then
Yeah,
leaving?
he might do a few singles, but not albums or
Hmm.
anything like that.
Yeah, he's just gonna do features every now and
Festivals,
again, and yeah,
festivals and stuff.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's fair enough. He's been going
Yeah,
for what, 15 years, I want to say.
yeah. Like he started back in 2007, actually, 2007, like
Yeah,
14 years now.
yeah. So he's been going for a while, and he's really,
He really put the like
yeah,
he copped so much
he,
stuff for the scene.
yeah, he genuinely made the scene. I mean, obviously there were obviously artists
Like
with him
Enter
going up, yeah, but
and
he was like
what's
the person who really started it.
like this Eshe culture slash lad slash smoking Billy sort of culture.
Yeah, he's really like
Yeah,
even chilling it now. I think is more predominant
yeah,
now. I think with like younger people like you and I, he's a lot more predominant with us.
yeah,
And Curse is more the
yeah,
oldest. I don't want to say older people because they're not like old, but the people before us, I'll say,
yeah.
who are
So
a lot
probably
older
like
than us.
early 2000s, and early
Yeah,
2010s,
yeah,
basically.
exactly.
Yeah, like people that would have grown up and listened to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But no, I think the other scene is definitely thriving, but it's weird. Chillin' It, I think, is done more internationally.
yeah, because he's still got lots of more stuff coming next year. Like he's got a deluxe
Yeah.
edition for Family Ties that has RD and H on it because
Ah,
H is at a festival next year. Well, Chillin's not on the same day of his one, but he is
yeah,
coming down. As Chillin said, he'll do a track with H once he's down in Oz or if he's in UK.
yeah. I knew he was doing a track with H, but I wasn't sure when.
Yeah, it's on the deluxe edition sometime next.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Same
Chillin,
with label
yeah, true.
doing yeah. Same with labels controlling artist music. I
Yeah,
think this whole like deluxe album trend is kind of stupid because really it's like it's genuinely the album being re-released but with an EP.
yeah, he
Like
could have just done
it,
an EP instead. Like,
yeah, no, it's been happening for years, but it's a lot more predominant now.
yeah,
Like Kanye did it. He's never done that. Drake,
except
he
for
doesn't
not
do
the
that.
deluxe, except for deluxe,
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's only done that, which I
because
don't know if that was him or I don't know because he was fixing up the album after it was released.
yeah, there's a whatever label. I'm pretty sure someone they released it without his permission.
Yeah, his label.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
then
know
as
if he's
well.
still Def Jam or if it's like someone else.
Yeah, there's also
I
one more thing with labels. I would have gotten a track with Chillin a while before, but because of label stuff, he couldn't
hmm.
actually do it. So, like, yeah,
Yeah, I think like if you want to do music, I'd say like just either do what Frank Ocean has done and just scam the label. He was scammed the label out of like 20 million. And I don't know the full story, but he scammed them for like 20 million and released like a movie or I think it was like an EP. I'm not entirely sure, but
oh
your
yeah,
best bet is to stay what is it? Stay independent
yeah,
because you'll sign all your stuff off and majority of them is like 30-80 split with the company, I think.
yeah.
It's stupid.
And
But
they usually say which people you should collab with and who you can't collab with and stuff.
yeah.
Like lots of artists would want to collab with this artist or that artist, but because of labels, it really just
Mm,
like doesn't allow you. That's why I'm gonna stick as an independent artist. I'm not gonna go into a label or anything.
yeah. And like I mean the label's gonna give you is gonna give you exposure, obviously, so you'll grow as an
And,
artist, but
and you can't
like
trust lots of other labels as well because there have been many times when labels have messed with people before.
Yeah, and like that Lil Uzi stuff in like what 2019, 2018, like where he wasn't dropping music. I think he dropped like a couple features maybe, but
Yeah,
his album has been was done for years, but his label wasn't letting him drop.
yeah,
So it was like a whole thing. And then Jay-Z, I want to say, fixed and sorted it out, and now he's back dropping music.
yeah.
He's dropping soon apparently. So
I'm pretty sure what's it called? Hey, yeah, tape album. Is
yeah,
yeah, that's been going around for a while now. Been revealed.
yeah, it's not new, but
Yeah, but
it's it's a bit scummy.
he's probably recorded some new tracks and stuff. Maybe redid lots of the tracks on it because maybe he didn't like some of the verses and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, well, obviously artists are gonna fix up and completely redo songs, but
Yeah,
yeah, you know, music's music's been pretty lackluster recently
yeah.
since like certified boy lover and Donda drop. There hasn't really been much. Like it's just been kind of lackluster.
And lots of labels as well. When like a big artist that dies, they bring like an album that pre-recorded. Lots of people get mad, but
Yeah,
it's not really like proper then because it's not like usually you would be able to see them go touring and everything for the album
yeah. I
and all
mean, I
this
think
sort of
they're kind of
stuff.
doing it just
For
for the
money,
fans.
all the money because they're
Yeah.
still racking in money.
Oh yeah. That's what happened with Pop Smoke. He died, and his label dropped a I think it was like 20 something song album.
Yeah.
It was just all features, and he's a good artist. Well, he was. I can't lie, but
There
that
was some
album
tracks that
was
were a bit off because probably he had so much stuff pre-recorded and stuff. Lots of
mm,
it weren't properly finished, so that's why they probably got all the features and stuff onto the
yeah. No,
album.
they kind of I think they kind of ruined his legacy. I want to say because like that album was just really disappointing. I
There
mean,
was
it
only
was
like a few good songs, but most of
yeah,
it not as hard hitting as he usually would. Because usually
yeah,
his drops, like his other albums, no misses. All the songs were good and everything. There was no skips. Everybody loved it.
yeah. And he didn't like doing features with people. Only if like he respected you, he'd do a feature. But
You're close friends.
yeah, that's why that's why a lot of people were upset with the album because one, it was just poorly managed, I think, and too many features. And apparently, that was like majority of the music that he didn't release was just on that album. So it's a bit disappointing, but
Yeah.
no well. And they just milk artists, like dead artists, so much. Like they've milked X a shit ton. Still do a little bit, but predominantly 2019 they were. Juice World, they're doing a fair bit of milking, but
Like they did that album recently. That
yeah,
already dead. Pretty sure it's called.
yeah. I'm convinced Juice World's still alive because he's spoken about faking his death and becoming super famous, faking his death and just running up with the money.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him. I'd do the same thing, but
Yeah.
hmm,
Just waiting for a second. I just got to quickly go for a quick cup of water.
yeah, all good.
Just stay here.
Yeah,
Yeah, back.
yeah, all good.
So let's talk about the internet now. Crypto.
Yeah, yeah. The internet's been good.
Yeah.
Besides the whole YouTube stuff and removing dislikes, I think it's kind of playing into a more not centralized, a censorship type internet, which I mean, well, it's not good at all, but it can be all right. I want to say, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, I think cryptos and like NFTs are really gonna take off soon. Like they already have, but
Yeah, they are already starting to pop off
yeah,
so many different, what do you call it, communities for each one.
yeah. Same with the metaverse,
Yeah, I'm
which
actually
I think
really
is
excited to see what happens when it properly comes
mm,
out, when it's fully in fruition.
yeah. I think it's scary that people are going to start moving into an online world and worry about that more than like an actual like real life.
But usually we're always on our phones every day as well, going online, so like,
Yeah,
you'll be able to get
yeah,
used to it after a week or two because you're already used to going on it. You'll just see it like a different version of it.
yeah, exactly. But
But it'll be pretty cool. Like you'll be able to design your own house and create your own character and everything, like a video
yeah,
game, basically.
yeah, no, it's cool. I've got a VR that I got last year, and
I've
it's really
also got,
good.
I've also got the PlayStation VR. I've also had some fun in there. And a
Yeah.
few times there was one time when I played Five Nights at Freddy's, and I was on live stream. I don't know
Uh,
why my mum was home, and I just started when I got scared. I was just swearing out, started straight away saying racial slurs. I
Jesus.
don't know why, but my mum just kept on hearing racial slurs here and there.
I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's in years. I've got it on my computer, but just haven't played it.
Yeah, they've dropped a new one recently, the Security Breach. I've heard it's pretty good so far.
Yeah, I've seen
It's
like little previews of it, but haven't really
it,
looked
it's
into it.
it's a free roam now, where you get to go all
Yeah.
around this place, yeah, with lots of secrets and everything. And
Oh, that's good.
this time in it, Freddy is actually good. He's actually helping you.
Yeah.
He's helping you escape from this place because you're a kid that's stuck backstage and you can't get out because I'm pretty sure the place is closed and you have to try
Yeah.
getting your way out. And Freddy helps you a bit, but because you can hide inside his like suit thing, like it is
Yeah.
animatronic, whatever you call it, and they become really good friends with it. Like there's a few bad endings and everything here and there where Freddy gets
Yeah.
killed, or if you escape with Freddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, Five Nights at Freddy's was good, but I think they kind of ruined it after I think the fourth one.
yeah,
Like
that was a
the
home one,
yeah, that one.
but
It
they
kind of
but it started to get good after they dropped that VR one. That like pretty much
yeah.
made a new spin on the thing because that was, lots of people really liked that. They got
Yeah.
to relive all the original games in VR with a
Oh, were
different.
they on VR?
Yeah, all like the
Oh.
first, even Sister Location was in it.
Oh.
The first five, and they added extra mode as well into it. And
Oh
you've got
yeah.
to fix animatronics and stuff. And
Hmm.
if you did something wrong, you would get jump scared and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it puts you in a different perspective of like putting you inside the actual thing.
Yeah. No, they really
What do you drink? Why did you keep these in the bins? Why so lazy?
Yeah,
yeah, why'd you put it in the bin?
yeah,
Yeah, no, Five Nights at Freddy's was good, but
yeah.
as a lot of people have said, the first one was the best and the scariest, obviously, and then it kind of got less scary and scary over time and kind of just became not that good.
Yeah,
No, it's interesting to see what happens because there's no new decent games out. Last good game to come out was like COD, Black Ops Cold War. I want to say that was like the last game I really enjoyed playing,
same.
other than like GTA,
GT.
Minecraft,
Yeah.
and Fortnite.
Well, me, I've actually had a lot of time with FNAF because that was my stuff back in primary school. Me and my friends would always go to the library and go on Scratch, and we would always
Oh
play like the
yeah,
first three games were like always back in the days who could get the best. Like we would always talk about like the endings and everything, all the endings and just we all had our tips and tricks to get through each night and everything. So we
yeah,
had all our funs and our different moments as well. It's like for me,
yeah,
it was pretty OG because this was back like around year 2 and year 3 when I had one of my really good friends back in primary school. Like we were like very Like basically the same sort of person.
Yeah. Yeah, that came out when I was year five, I want to say. Year five, year six,
How old are you?
17.
So I would have been, because I'm like 2 years younger than you, so I would have been
Yeah.
year 3 or year 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was good times back then.
Yeah. Yeah, times has gone to shit now.
Yeah, because of
2016,
COVID.
2018 were the last good years, I want to say.
Yeah, that was like some good times then.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then
Um,
COVID came, and then COVID really changed a lot of things.
yeah, that really fucked us in the ass.
Yeah, they did. And
I
Donald
mean,
Trump.
yeah. Though honestly, I think he's a lot better than Biden
Yeah,
as
that's
it
for
is right
sure.
now. I mean, it doesn't matter to us. We're not even
To be
American.
honest, every country will have their bad. Not many countries really get a good leader, to be honest. There's only a few countries
Hmm.
that do. And we're
No,
stuck.
well, I don't know any other leaders, but some of them are alright. I think.
Yeah. What you're saying, just then?
Yeah, no, there's good leaders out there, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure who because I don't look into it.
Yeah. But like, America wise, they haven't had any really good presidents that much, really.
No.
Like Barack Obama, he was partly good, and there was part that was also bad.
Yeah, no, everyone's got their good and bad side, but
Yeah.
it's more what you show, I think. I don't know. Dan Andrews definitely is not a good leader. We had to for school, we had to do some leadership like we had to look at different leaders' leadership and if they were good or not and look at all that. And I remembered we had to do ScoMo, Dan Andrews, Jacinda, New Zealand president, not president, prime minister, and Kim Jong Un.
Kim Jong Un, man, he's a different person.
Yeah, I said all good stuff about Kim Jong Un because I don't want to get killed.
Yeah, Kim Jong Un though, he recently put a ban on some piece of clothing that he wears, and people can't wear it because
Yeah, I think it was leather.
yeah.
It was either leather or black coats. He's gatekeeping the drip. I mean, I don't blame him.
I've
I'd
actually
do
met,
the same thing.
I've actually met Scott Morrison once back in the primary schools in Australia. You would always go to Canberra in year 6.
Yeah, yeah. My school didn't do that because we're not good, but
Well,
yeah, no, I know how people were doing that.
yeah, and I saw Scott Morrison. I'm not too sure if I did, but I had a good memory where I flipped him off.
Uh, yeah, I wish. No, I went to Canberra like a couple of years ago, and it's so boring there. There's nothing to do.
That's like what's it called? That's a fun place to do, really, in Canberra.
Yeah, it's like Tasmania, pretty much everywhere besides Queensland, New South Wales, and Victoria. Are
Gold,
everywhere else is just boring and
yeah, especially Perth.
Perth. Yeah, and Tasmania. I keep forgetting that's a part of us.
Yeah, but like I can understand Tasmania. They're like pretty much far, like they're like a sort like an island sort of place.
Well, they are. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really hear much about Tasmania, really.
No, I think the only thing that I've heard from Tasmania in years was that I think a couple of days ago with the bouncing castle thing.
It happened.
Like 6 kids died.
Yeah,
Six,
that's where it happened. I thought it was in somewhere in
yeah,
New South Wales.
yeah, it was Tasmania. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how it happened. Like
Like,
some
it was
jumping
because of the wind.
castle.
It's happened. I've seen it happen before in America, in other places. The wind just kind
Yeah,
of picks it up because it's just air. And kids aren't very heavy, so
yeah. But
it's not good.
it's
But
still sad though. Like We're parents.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
how it's
It's not good at all. Oh,
like it's supposed to be safe.
yeah. I mean, if it was on like concrete or something, then there's not really overly much you can do to secure it to
Yeah.
the ground unless you like bolt it into the concrete.
Yeah.
But grass you
Let's
can
put
do,
the tissue squeeze in. This is the last one.
yeah, grass you can do a lot with.
Yeah. So, what else should we talk about?
That was someone else, wasn't it?
Government stuff, conspiracies.
Oh yes, conspiracies.
Yeah.
I've been looking at conspiracy theories for years,
Yeah.
but I think recently you're not allowed to really talk about them
Yeah, let's just
because
keep away from that. You never
oh no,
know.
I do want to say one thing which isn't like bad. I want to say is like Shane Dawson stuff.
Oh, Shane
Um,
Dawson.
yeah,
Remember the
no,
cat thing?
yeah. Well, I'm going to
I
talk
did.
about that. I
I
think.
didn't touch my cat. I didn't put my.
Hey, stay away from that damn cat. All right. Don't know what you're gonna do.
But you know what was also really good back on the internet back in the days? The Illuminati stuff, like the
Mm,
Illuminati memes.
yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
Kids these days don't understand. I feel like
they all do. They care about like TikTok and stuff.
yeah, yeah. Some kids don't even know Musically existed, which is
Yeah,
sad.
yeah,
No, the internet. It's good and bad, but the internet has, I think, gone downhill recently. Ever since I want to say 2017, 2018, it's really gone downhill.
yeah,
Ever since they got rid of Vine and Musically, it went downhill.
yeah,
Everyone said Musically was so cringe and everything. Like literally everyone did, and now
yeah.
everyone's doing TikToks and saying it's so
Like,
good.
yeah, I don't
Like
understand.
they're just switching up.
They
If
switch
you're
up
gonna
for
say
everything.
something, stick with it.
Yeah, I don't know how, but Charlie D'Amelio is still like the most followed person on TikTok for like a year now, year or so. Even though
Yeah,
she hasn't posted much really.
yeah. I'm convinced. Majority of like the famous TikTokers are just like 80% botted followers.
There's only a few good ones like that. Calby Lane, he's getting pop
Oh
up on
yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't have TikTok. I just watch the stuff on
That pops
Instagram.
up. Yeah, they pop up everywhere on YouTube, everywhere else.
Yeah,
Like even YouTube did their own thing with like TikTok and Instagram as well. With like what do you call it?
the shorts.
The shorts and also on Instagram. What do you call it?
Yeah, Instagram did reels.
The reels. Yeah, they started to get that TikTok thing.
Yeah, same with Snapchat. They've done that now, but it's really poorly made. You can tell it's just re-uploads.
Yeah,
And I'm convinced, like, yeah, majority of the stuff on TikTok when I was there is like just bots and everything. Because there's no way you can get like that many followers and like a bunch of engagement. I think,
yeah,
but yeah, no, it's weird.
yeah,
2018, yeah, 2018, 2019. 2018 more was like the when TikTok was first starting out and was like really
yeah.
I don't want to say censored, but it wasn't that popular. So you could post more risky stuff and
Yeah, that's around the time when YouTube started to just change up their rules and everything. When they started
yeah,
censorship, copyright, and all sort of stuff.
yeah, yeah. It's all about brand safety and everything, but
Yeah. So there's more kids now watching
yeah,
and everything.
yeah, but
You can easily access anything nowadays, even 18.
oh yeah, on TikTok, I want to say it was 2019. It was when like brands and stuff like first started taking notice that this TikTok is going to be like really big, and
Yeah,
it really has. I think it's one of the most downloaded or popular social medias
yeah. I
because
actually,
it's in China too, and it's in like majority of the countries.
I've been on TikTok for since like right after I started to look at the videos. And
Yeah.
like the second month of TikTok being out.
Yeah, no, I had TikTok when it like first came out, and then I got rid of it. I got rid of it like a year or two ago because it just got weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on nowadays.
Yeah,
It's cringy and there's some good stuff and there's just stuff that you just don't want to see at all.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's just I don't know, something about it's a bit weird.
Yeah, like Bella Porsche, how she got popular off that like just moving her head side to side and like just doing some.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like on TikTok, you can get popular from doing minimal stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I'm convinced there's bots on it, and they're purposely like oh TikTok. I want to say are
Yeah.
purposely the powers that be, whoever, like be like, oh yeah, let's give this video X amount of videos to blow it up, so then they can
But
become
that is
popular.
just
Yeah, yeah, so they can blow up, become popular, and push whatever agenda we want because we own their popularity and made them popular.
yeah.
So, no, it's kind of. I think the world's kind of going dark. I want to say
Yeah. But like
it's
that's I think
scary,
that's
but
about it for today. Pretty sure that should
yeah,
be enough for the podcast for the first episode of the Shaco Urch and Search Lab. Yeah. Well, like, it was good to have you on, Tom, but like we'll talk maybe get you on some other time.
oh, 100%.
Yeah,
It's been good.
yeah, it has.
Yeah.
See ya. It was
Cheers.
good talking to you. You have a good
Yeah.
day.
Cheers to
And
having me. You
if you
too.
want to watch more, for my first artist shout out, I'm shouting out Rizify. If you haven't heard of him, go check him out at Rizify on Instagram. Laters.
Gotta keep grinding, I won't see much like Cena. But my head like sativa, but I got big plans, I'm a schemer. Had to let her go, that bitch was a diva. Yeah, I thought she'd be the one, be a keeper. 10 out of 10 with all the key features. But shit didn't work, yeah, I hurt. But I learned from a young age to never show weakness. That's why I'm so numb to the core, can't love no more, ain't got time playing defense. Yeah, I thought that our love was real, but I guess it was fake, yeah, I guess it was pretend. Now we fuck all the time on the weekends, stress relieving. Got her fighting and screaming. She know how to take my soul when she under my sheets, that bitch is a demon. Shit's all north till it goes down south, then we offer a Geordie just